Hey Capricorn, this basic bitch welcomes you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Welcome my bitches. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going to read for your sign. Next month I'm going to start doing some giveaways and half-price readings. If the messages don't resonate, check your moon and Venus sign. That will help tremendously. You can contact me for a personal reading. There's information in the description below. So let's get started. Universe for Capricorn. Mid-August. Love messages for Capricorn, please. Goodness. Capricorn wants to talk tonight. Okay, wow. Here it all comes. It's like you were slow to get going, Capricorn, and then you just had a hiccup. Okay. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you had a start to something recently, but it's not getting off to a good start. This could be you. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Things just aren't in a good place right now. Or if it's not a brand new relationship, it's not feeling very grounded. You might feel like you're not going to get any return out of this. It's not going to be a prosperous relationship. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So what you're thinking right now is like you guys just maybe have hit a rough patch, or that there's like bad timing involved with the Wheel of Fortune. You're stuck, you're in a negative cycle, you're not moving forward, you're feeling like the relationship isn't really going anywhere right now. You feel like maybe it was fate that you're together, but you know, with this, I think it started and you're quickly stuck. The way you're feeling about this person is that they left you out in the cold, or that maybe you had been hurt previously in other relationships, and with them you felt like maybe they were a ray of hope for you, or perhaps they left you out in the cold, and you know, now maybe they're coming back, maybe for some of you, but for a lot of you, I'm hearing you feel like they left you out in the cold. You know, not a good start to begin with. It wasn't grounded to begin with, Capricorn. And the way you're seeing them is the Ten of Wands, like they're picking up and moving on. They're kind of done. Shit, maybe something just blew in and it wasn't the right timing. You might have been feeling like they could help you get over some past hurt, or that like something happened between the two of you and you have a little bit of hope. Wow. So there, let's see, everything. So, okay, Eight of Wands for the way they're thinking about you, Capricorn. They feel like things maybe were moved too fast. They might think you moved too quickly. They could be sending you a lot of messages, or you sent them a lot of messages. You could be too far away from one another. It could be a distance relationship, which is why the Wheel of Fortune might be here on your end with bad timing. Or they're just seeing you as they think possibly this moved too quickly, and which is why the Ace of Pentacles is there, not grounded. The way they're feeling is Three of Pentacles, though. I feel like they either see you as like working really hard, or they are willing to work for you, though. They think it's happening fast, but I think they feel good about it. They feel like one of you might feel like you put in all the work, or they were really impressed by you, or they Yeah, they were, we'll see, I'll aspect it further. Um, I feel like they wanted to build something with you, but they might have felt like they were doing all the work. They were the only one with talent, or for some of you, they might just feel like you're working a lot and you're trying to work on other parts of your life, your pentacles. Maybe the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, Capricorn, because you don't have a lot of money right now. Might be trying to start a new job or not have a job. It might be a transitional place in your life. You might be a little stuck. We've got the moon in reverse here, though, Capricorn. Like something's mysterious about this. You might not trust the situation. Someone, either you or them, might be kind of hiding some things. King of Cups, though, so lots of passion, for sure. It's love with a lot of passion. Might have been a very sexual relationship. The way they're seeing you is the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have all Pentacles and Wands here, so you could be dealing with a fire sign or another earth sign. But you might be dealing with a Leo. They feel good about this relationship, though. I think they feel like you're a very strong person. You might They might see you as a person that's very prideful. They might see you as prideful, but it's not in the reverse. And strong, they might see you as very independent and maybe kind of a loner too. But the general meaning of the card, like for relationships, is that they kind of see you as like, in relationship strengths, it like means you kind of have to summon patience and understanding to allow, like they might feel like they have to address some difficult stuff with you, that sometimes strength comes up often because you might feel like you have to confront something in this situation and you need strength to do it. They might see you like this communication, they might be seeing you as like trying to confront them because you're trying to like, you're seeing them as done or you're done, and they're like, well, I have to be strong to deal with this situation. Yeah, I have to feel more. It's a little odd. What's between you is the Four of Swords, so feeling like, yeah, you might be taking a break right now. Like you might just feel like you need time alone. Like you could be dealing with some health issues, or like it's just too much. And you just suddenly need to withdraw and go within and like really think about it. Like you need to pray about it, meditate. Somebody might have said suddenly, I need like a Netflix weekend alone. But what's between you is the Six of Cups. So there could be family issues in the way. This could be a person from your past. But you definitely have this familial feel with them. It's like a really strong bond, but that's crossing you. So that might be like a little too much too soon for some of you. And then, I don't know if you guys can see this. I've moved my setup. I'm in a different room now. And at the final outcome between now and like the middle or next couple weeks in August is you're just gonna wait. You're gonna wait patiently. Like you're not quite sure what's gonna happen. You're gonna wait for your ship to come into shore. You want to start something though. You wouldn't be standing on the shore if you didn't think you could build on these ideas. You could be really dealing with a fire sign here as well. They're just like a Sagittarius, like they're philosophical. They'll wait, and but you might feel good about it. But you're seeing them as like walking away from you in some way, and maybe they are. They might be busy. This might have moved too quickly for them. They feel like they need strength to deal with the situation or to deal with you. Or they might be seeing you as incredibly strong, working hard. They might be impressed with you, but you're feeling like they're walking away from you. Universe, for the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Feeling like you need to move away from the situation. Like move calmly away from it. You're just gonna like maybe like this Four of Swords, you're just gonna like take a break maybe and just move, thinking I should just keep moving. You want to keep moving though, but the Wheel of Fortune is stuck. And Three of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, they're seeing you as the Three of Pentacles in the upright, but you're seeing them as like the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And you just think that like you need to, it's not going anywhere. I just need to move away from this situation, because Three of Pentacles in reverse, just like he's kind of bored, he has no drive, but also Three of Pentacles is afraid of failure. Somebody could be afraid of failure, or like they're feeling they think you're thinking that you're unworthy maybe, and you're kind of idle and restless, and like things, I mean, Three of Pentacles literally means things aren't progressing, like they're moving slowly, calm, boring, or whatever. Universe. But it's weird that they're seeing you in the opposite way. Universe, for the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn, why is this here? The Tower in reverse. Something suddenly happens. I think you feel like you don't want to go anywhere with this person, Capricorn, because you're feeling like you're not worthy of them, like they're too, yeah, like you'd have to work really hard for them, and you don't want to, you might also be just feeling like a little lazy too, like you don't really want to work too hard to impress them. But Five of Pentacles in reverse, so in the past, like Capricorn, you might have had like a sudden breakup or a tower moment that was really disruptive in your life. Or like, oh no, I hear it now. You're seeing them, they're like a ray of hope to you. They're like, you want to, I think they're charging in kind of out of nowhere. And the Tower doesn't mean necessarily a bad thing. It's sudden. It really takes you by surprise. It's external forces, and once they start, they can't be stopped. And here this Knight of Pentacles is really willing to work for it. Like, wow, like this is so sudden. It blows your mind. Oh my God, out of nowhere, I'm being brought in out of the cold. Because they see you as the Three of Pentacles. I think they're very, it's not the Six of Swords, but, or the Six of Wands, but the Three of Pentacles is like the newbie kid at work that's better at what he does than everybody else that's been there 20 years. Like they're impressive. They'll really work hard. I think that's how they feel about you. I think you're both willing to work for each other. It's making you feel brought in out of the cold, and it's like a huge shock to you, I think, possibly like, wow. But you're still feeling kind of stuck. Or you might just be trying to get over a past breakup still. But you see, like, I think you feel like you want to offer them this pentacle, but you're not quite ready, maybe. Universe, for Capricorn, for the Ten of Wands, why is this here? Ten of Wands, okay, well, the way you're seeing them, though, this is so weird, Capricorn. You feel like it's just bad timing, don't want to move towards it, don't want to work on this right now. Still might be trying to get over something, and you might feel like this person's just charging in and like really working hard. But it's hope for some of you too. This is such a weird reading, you guys. But then you're seeing them as like walking away from you. You're really obsessed about this too. I really think that you, with the Six of Cups here and the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, I think you were really willing to pour into this. You felt like there was a lot of stability here. You might have been giving, somebody might have been someone's been giving too much, and someone might have been taking advantage of it. Somebody have a gambling addiction by any chance? The Six of Pentacles and the Devil, I just heard there's a gambling addiction. It's weird. But I think you're seeing them as like, this is your energy, Capricorn. You're really bound to the situation. You were, I think at one point, you were really willing to pour into it and felt a lot of stability. But it might have just been too much in some way or asked too much of you. Um, like it might just be too intense. And yeah, maybe you thought they were willing to work a little too hard for the situation. I don't know, it's strange. Universe, Eight of Wands for Capricorn. Why is this here? Yeah, they don't want to give up. Huh, okay. I think there might have been some fighting. I think this tower might have been a fight. You know, I'm seeing Three of Pentacles in the upright, in the reverse. This Ace of Pentacles here. Not very grounded. Somebody was hurt badly. They felt really stabbed in the back, and they couldn't take it anymore. They might have rapidly, I think they think it just moved too quickly. Oh, it's so weird. I feel like maybe just felt like out of nowhere, you might have done something that like hurt their feelings, Capricorn. Like it moved really. I feel like they're this Eight of Wands. They're trying to tell you something, but I think what they're trying to tell you is they're done, done, and done. Like they just can't. They're gonna drop everything with this Ten of Wands. It's just too much. The Ten of Swords is a two past cycle endings here. But this Eight of Wands means things might have happened fast, out of nowhere, suddenly, like with this tower moment too. Universe, the Three of Pentacles. Why is this here? I lost it. There's a lot of reasons. Huh. Well, the Three of Pentacles sort of knows that the way they feel is like they might have to push past this comfort. Like Three of Pentacles sort of pushes past a comfort level in relationships. Like they might have to work hard to make it happen. That's the way they feel about you. But they do feel like you have this emotional start, this full cup, and that they feel like they could have wish fulfillment with you. They see themselves going very far with you. So even though I think they just found out, or you might have said something to them, or something that something quickly might have happened where they think that like you caused them a lot of pain, or there's pain in the past and might be moving too fast. They feel like they're willing to push through any awkwardness or difficulty with you because they think that they could have something with you, but there's this pain from their past, which is strange. Why is Strength here? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're being a little impatient. They're losing their patience with you. They do want to come charging in. They want to talk about it. Might have been impatient for sex. Somebody might have been impatient for sex. But Ace of Pentacles is like a frigidity and a coldness. I don't know why, but like Knight of Wands, I know he comes charging in like, let's do it. Gosh, it's so strange. I mean, with the Knight of Wands here, they want to expand with you. Like, they want to talk to you, Capricorn. But they might have, like, sometimes the Knight of Wands can, you know, just be a little much, because he's so fiery and has a lot of drive. And things kind of happen quickly when he's around, but he wants expansion. They may want to come and see you and talk to you, and they're feeling really impatient too. But they're starting to question like why they're here. Like, are all my efforts in vain with the Seven of Pentacles? They might be They might see you as kind of like losing your cool in some way. I feel like they have to be strong. There is so much back and forth in this relationship. I think that there's some past pain with all these tens. The ten of I think that this Five of Pentacles and the Tower might have been the past for you, Capricorn. Like you want to work for it, but wow, something bad might have happened in the past. And they might have had some past pain as well with this Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Universe for the Four of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups. Nine of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Well, they're feeling like with this Four of Swords in reverse, like they need to get to the bottom of some stuff. Like what's between the two of you is like maybe some time apart to get over any anxieties that the two of you have had. Like this Ace of, like this could be a new cycle, but with past hurts between the two of you. And that Ace of Pentacles is just having a hard time getting off the ground. It's feeling a little cold, a little bored, like, we don't know where to go. I feel like you guys just need to think about it a little bit more because I think everybody's a little anxious about this and trying to get past it. You're hopeful. I mean, that Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You're hopeful now. But then the Six of Cups, like if there's kids in the way, this Queen of Swords could be an ex. It's not in reverse. They're very intellectual. You just think that... you think this is a good idea. You think that, I feel like for some of you, you feel like it's smart because you have kids involved in some way. You want to, gosh, I just have to listen so much more. I don't know. I feel like you might be kind of daydreaming about the past as well because that's what's crossing you. But it could be a past lover too. The fact that you might have had, like with all these tens here on their part, Capricorn, like I think maybe you were in a relationship possibly with them before, or this is not a new cycle. This isn't a brand new relationship. Could be just like a new start. And you feel like you just have to be smart right now because this is what's crossing you. Like you're just reflecting a lot on the past with the Six of Cups. Even in the upright, you're reflecting on the past. You might really be, both of you might be reflecting upon past hurt. It's Scorpio energy. But it's kind of daydreamy too. Thinking about just past relationships in your life and trying to be smart. Is this one going to measure up to my past or hurt me like the past? And that Moon in reverse under here, you guys, I think you guys just don't know each other well enough yet, possibly. And this might be a new situation and you're carrying a lot of baggage into it. There's this Tower moment either from your past, Capricorn, or like it just came out of nowhere. There's a lot of different messages. Empress in reverse. Weird. Final outcome. Even though things are slow to, like something might have happened and you're feeling like you're a little blocked up right now, Capricorn, this Empress is still here. You might still be getting over something. You want to build a foundation. You might just be watching them or they're watching you. Maybe just watching on social media and wanting to build something. Again, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. You have to wait and just go within, spend some time alone. Yep, see, I think you're going to keep moving again, but this Fool is in reverse. Like you're not sure if you want to start something new with them or keep going with them in a new cycle after like some past hurt. The Fool is very anxious. The Fool doesn't, is afraid to start. And the bottom of this deck is Two of Pentacles, like not keeping your pentacles up in the air. Somebody might be juggling two people or work and the relationship. and it's just a lot. Here's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming, like trying to come in out of the cold with a person. They might be trying to come in, you might be trying to come in out of the cold with them. They feel like they have to be strong. They think they can have wish fulfillment with you, but I think things like something might have happened quickly. The Hierophant, it's a marriage card. Could be a serious relationship, like you were married. I don't see like separation here, but like this Ace and the Fool, but then quickly needing to retreat and think about it. You might have had an argument of some kind. I don't know. With that Tower in reverse suddenly. But the Fool in the reverse just is super cautious, doesn't know what he wants, having a hard time just being in a commitment. Like one of the both of you just might really want to be alone right now. Universe for Capricorn. Solar system and universe for Capricorn. What advice do you have for this wonky reading? I connected to the energy, Capricorn, but I had a hard time finding a strong message of resonation. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Heartache and loss. I'm not seeing any evidence of a love triangle here, but you might be, one of the both of you might be getting over past pain, either between the two of you or from your past before you met each other. Movement, choices, decisions, like it's in the reverse, which means like you're having a hard time making decisions right now, and universe is sort of supporting this Four of Swords in reverse. Like this is a forced stop, like maybe you need to hold still and think about it. That's why they showed it to me in the reverse. They do want you to take this rest, this Four of Swords, and like suddenly pull back and just, because Four of Swords does not have a choice. It's like, dude, I have to think about this. It can also be like a health issue too, like out of nowhere coming in, the Tower moment. Could be a health issue you're dealing with. Fertility, though, you need to kind of go for it with this person maybe and manifest. It could also be, the Tower in reverse could be pregnancy for some of you. It's the Empress again, like taking control of the situation, feeling good about it, feeling that you could be, I don't know, like it's a the Empress is like a really creative force, and has a lot of ideas, and it's positive growth, unconditional, someone that gives unconditionally and nurtures it. So maybe you just need to like nurture the situation. It's love and fertility though, and it can mean pregnancy. Maybe, I don't know if that's it for some of you. I know Sagittarius and Libra are knocking each other up. That's for damn sure. Harmony. Wow. Six of Cups again. Just feeling like you could really have a wonderful life with this person. Feeling like they could really, I think that this might be a relationship you've been in for a long time. I think for some of you, this might be like a high school sweetheart. I don't know. I feel like it is for some of you. And I also feel like if it's not a high school sweetheart, just someone that, it's like, I think you might have to address the past as well in some way. But even though it's positive, you know, the bottom of the deck, memories of love. Wow, you guys. Well, actually the 6 is the Lovers of this deck, but here's this true Six of Cups again. There's so much happening in the past. It's a past lover, I think. Oracles of the Mermaids. Watery love oracles for Capricorn, please. Oh, I know it's this one. Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. I feel like somebody might be pregnant here. Telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. You can have a very strong like telepathic or spiritual connection that comes from a long-term relationship often. Like you feel bound to this person, like you can communicate with them, not just with words. Time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Take that Four of Swords moment. Whoa, this one just flew away. Yep, time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. You need time. You need to let the ocean ebb and flow. Adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge. I just need, some time here. Basic bitch style from the universe. Hey, universe, let's talk to Capricorn the way you and I talk to each other. Universe for Capricorn. It's my rebel deck. It really lays it down and tells it like it is. For Capricorn, what advice do you have for Capricorn? Oh, wow. Everybody wants you to take a break here. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords or Eight of Wands here, I think they're like somebody's communicating really fast. Somebody needs to just shut their mouth and listen. You're giving away your power. You're a badass. Act like it. Keep in control of the situation. Get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Again, with that Four of Swords. In reverse twice. You need rest. Lack of creative ability as well. The Three of... the Empress also means healing sometimes. Somebody might really be sick here. That could be getting in the way. Stop obsessing. You're not the fucking center of the universe. And you're giving too many fucks. Give zero. Have that Four of Swords moment. Pull away. Like you might have, this might be like an old high school crush or something, or just something like that it's involved with the past. And that's why you're having a hard time letting go of it. That's why the devil might be here, because you might be really bound to it in some way. That's why you might be compelled to keep working on it. Well, I hope this helps you guys. If you want a personal reading, contact me. This was cray-cray, people, but the guide messages, I think, really pulled it out for us in the end. I hope this helps you guys. I love you, Capricorn. I will see you next time.